recently in New York, I saw a very interesting development in participatory planning, which is participatory budgeting, actually, in one of the community boards in Brooklyn, actually. And I happened to be in town at the time. I went down to have a look at their outreach and their voting mechanism, and it's fantastic, right? The basic idea of it is that you don't just give people a vote on what to do. You actually give them a bunch of money, like $1 million, and then people vote on how to spend the $1 million on different projects that the community may want. I wanted to ask if you were familiar with this, and if you were involved in it, and what are your thoughts about how participatory budgeting may be used in improving neighborhoods?
No, it's a great process, and it's, like democracy in general, the downside is that those most vocal end up pushing the agenda. So for one example, as Winston was talking about, we have a huge affordable housing crisis. One of the participatory budgeting outcomes was funding for a dog park, and it's because there was a vocal dog park community that got involved, and then they had enough votes to shift that to a dog park instead of a library or park or any. And I'm not trying to say that one is better than the other, but it's a great process. But again, voting comes down to having the time, money, and education to participate, and sometimes that leads to people not always having a voice in that.